What up, Aggies? Anybody else watching? It's your boy A&T-roy back with another report of the unofficial-ish A&T athletics report. Oh man, I'm doing this thing late at night again. It's really Wednesday morning. Let's see, about 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I just got all the stuff down that I needed to say. So, couple things. Let's see. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to this report. I think it's report number 28, and so I'm going to tell you about and talk about what happened last week, this week, and then I got some other stuff that I want to let you know about, and I'll be done. All right. So last week, of course, you all know that our bowling team won the MEAC bowling tournament and advanced to the NCAA tournament. They went in ranked number 3 in the country. They advanced from the first round, but I think they lost to Arkansas State, which put them in the losers bracket or something like that. And then they had to play Arkansas State, and I think they had to beat them twice. Well, Arkansas State came back from an early deficit, and our bowling team lost in that next round. So they are finished for the year after, again, winning the MEAC tournament and going to the NCAA playoffs and making it at least past one round. So that was good. A great season for our bowling team. I don't know how many of you know this, but when we move our athletics program to the Big South, the bowling team, our ladies bowling team, will stay in the MEAC. So we will still have a sport, bowling, of course, participating in the MEAC competition next year and going forward, as far as I know. All right. So track and field. How about our men and women? Did well Saturday, and the meet that they participated in was at A&T on our new, and I do mean nice new, track that we have there in Truist Stadium. You can actually go onto ncataggies.com and go down to the April 10th event, and they actually have video of the whole meet, or at least as much as they could do, because the meet got canceled because of a storm in the area. So they didn't finish every event, I don't believe. One of the things I don't believe two that I think they didn't finish were the 400 and the 400 meter relay. So I didn't get to see those, and I didn't see those at all. Last week we were scheduled to play softball, I think against Campbell, but all those games got postponed. The website does not show yet. As far as I can see, those games are rescheduled. Baseball, we went over to Durham and we split with our little sibling, North Carolina Central. So we again have split with them, I think, in the season series 2-2. No, 4-4. So they've won 4 and we've won 4, I believe, because we played them in a 4-game series earlier this year, maybe a week or two ago. All right, men and women's tennis both were postponed. So that's all we had for last week. And we did pretty well for what we did. We split, we advanced in the bowling tournament, and track and field did well. All right, for this week, big deal today. Well, tonight. How about our volleyball team plays in the first round of the NCAA volleyball tournament at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the match is going to be on ESPN3. So you will be able to see our volleyball team participating in the NCAA tournament against Rice University at 10:30 on ESPN3. So for those of you that can stay up, either because you won't fall asleep on your own, or because you're not being told or forced to go to sleep, you should stay up and watch that our volleyball match against Rice and support them. For those of you in the Omaha, Nebraska area, I would hope you would find out if you will be able to attend that tournament and watch our ladies in person. All right, track and field. Our men and our women head down to Columbia, South Carolina to participate in the USC Open, I think. It's called the USC Open. Saturday. in Columbia at the University of South Carolina. So maybe you can go, for those that are down there, you can go watch and support our kids down there. How about softball is going to be playing what looks like 5 games against 5 different schools down in Orangeburg. They must have some kind of round robin going on, because starting Friday, we will be playing Morgan on Friday. Saturday, we'll have a doubleheader against Coppin and Norfolk. And then Sunday, we have another doubleheader against Delaware State and Howard. You can go NCATaggies.com and go to the softball link under the women's sports, and you can see what times that those games will happen on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right. Baseball. We have a game today against NC State. Again, you can go on NCATaggies.com and see the time. I think it might be 4 o'clock, but please check behind me on that one. And then we got some revenge to get, and I hope it happens. I really don't want to hear them talking this weekend, because we play Florida A&M Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think Saturday will be a doubleheader. So don't know if you remember, but we went down to Tallahassee last week, or week before last, and we got swept. So we owe those guys when they come up to Greensboro. Women's golf, we played. They participated in a tournament yesterday and today. So I didn't see any scores or any information about what happened, but they did play yesterday, and they are also playing today, Wednesday. Men's tennis, we played today against Morgan State at 3 p.m. at the Aggie Tennis Center. So those of you in Greensboro that are able to, please go over and see if you can support our men's tennis team against Morgan State. All right. So some other things that I want to tell you about. We have another Aggie Pridecast, and that was featuring our coach and one of our players. So the link will be in the comments for this report once I post it. I also did a couple things with some basketball players that we have coming in. One of our ladies that's coming in, and one of our men. Don't know if you know, but we signed, or she committed, young lady Shania Clark. I understand that she's 6'4", and she's a 4-star basketball player. I think she's ranked there's some rating agency that ranks her 78th in the country. And so there's a video showing her and some of her skills. And I'm going to tell you, they range inside, outside, turns in the post. She can handle the basketball, and she looks like she might be a force. Now, of course, we will see how that translates to Division I basketball, but from what I can see, she's going to be a bit of a force, and hopefully she'll be able to translate that ability up to Division I basketball, and we can get some good playing time out of her next year. So also Duncan Powell. There was an article written about him in the Dallas Morning Herald, I think, with one of the Dallas newspapers, and it talks a little bit about how his process went and his decision, and some things that have gone on with him since he committed to us. Duncan is also a 4-star, and he says he's grown to 6'9", and he's, I think, number 87 in the rankings for men's or basketball coming out of high school in 2021. Also, I'm going to put in the comments the giving reminder for the AAF, and you text Aggie to 71777. Please don't quote me on that. Look in the comments and you'll see the right information. And then the last thing, here in the Charlotte area, in Charlotte, the QC Aggie Club will be doing what they're calling Aggie Rides, and that's that whole prizes and giveaways for those that participate, and they'll be doing a car ride around 485 around Charlotte to raise money for scholarships that the QC Aggie Club Alumni Association Charlotte. Oh man, I forgot exactly what the official name is now. Just know It's something to do with Charlotte, North Carolina Aggie Club, or its Alumni Association chapter. So Aggie Rise, I'm going to put that link in the comments for the video again. So I think that's it. That's all I have for this week. Again, I'm kind of tired. I got to get up early in the morning too, so I'm going to do it right. Aggie Pride.